Alright, I'm just done being a coach for today. Badminton coach for some younger kids that want to learn the sport. Well, it's been a great experience so far. We're 2 out of 3 days into the camp, and it's pretty nice. It's fun to do something, to work with something else as well. So anyway, today I am listening once again to one of my favorite books, which is Think and Grow Rich by Dr. Napoleon Hill. And right now he's talking about specialized knowledge. And the problem that we face today is that there is a lot of people who knows a bit about everything. But there is very few people who are really, really good at something. I've been looking at some colleges, etc., and I noticed the trend that more and more of the education and choices you get, they have like a little bit of everything. There's some economy, there's some business, there's some of this, there's like a little bit of everything, and a little bit of everything can be good to a certain degree. I mean, you should have like a solid groundwork of knowledge, like you know the basics of a lot of things, which is good, of course. But it's pretty sharp roundabout here. Sorry about that. There you should have a solid foundation, groundwork in your knowledge. That is really important and great. But specialized knowledge, it is what really, really pays. There is this story of a factory, and the machinery in the factory stopped working. So they summoned an expert in the field, expert at those machines, and he poked around, took a look to figure out what's wrong, and then he got a hammer, asked for a hammer, and then he tapped the machine twice, and then suddenly it stopped. It started to work again, and then the manager of the factory said that, hey, it was that easy to fix. I'm not paying you for that, or you don't need to be paid for this, right? Or something like that of the sort. And this expert did not agree to that, and the very next day, the manager found, no, sorry, I forgot the story. He wanted, the expert said that he still wanted like $300 or whatever it was for like that 2 or 3 minute job, and the manager is like, that's outrageous. I want an explanation for this, for why you're charging this much on my desk tomorrow. So the next day the manager comes and he looks at his desk, and he finds this bill that says tapping with a hammer $1, knowing where to tap $299. And that's exactly it. It's super easy when you know it. When you're an expert, when you're really good at something, it is easy. I mean, you might watch me play badminton and say, wow, that looks easy, I could do that. But then you try and play against me and you have absolutely no chance in hell. For instance, without sounding really cocky, let's say I can look at some of the best badminton players in the world, and it looks so easy when they do it. Of course, I know that it's not easy. But let's say I wouldn't know that. It looks really easy. But if I try and play them, I don't have a chance at all. They're going to crush me. So, it's just, I'm trying to not impress you, but impress upon you the importance of specialized knowledge. And knowing a little bit about everything can be good, but you really have to specialize in something. Find something that you really love, that you're really interested in, and get really good at it. That's like the best way to, and also it brings forth a very great feeling when you're good at something. When there's like this one thing that you're really, really good at, it feels great. You feel like you're in your element, you're in your zone, you're in the flow. It feels good to be really good at something. So that was today's message. I hope I was not too bad at filming. I probably was. But with that, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and remember to take one towards your goal today. Be persistent, and there's actually nothing in this entire world that can stop you except you. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.